Hey Nick, congratulations! Your company has just been nominated as an AI company, a
Thank
startup
you.
company. So we're very happy to have you here. We have also very happy to have discovered you because you've only been active since 8 months. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct. I'm working full-time on Open the Box for 8 months, but Open the Box was released already in 2017, so almost 2 years ago, when it became a pet project that I worked on outside of my regular day-to-day work.
Okay, so tell us more about Open the Box. What does it deliver?
Well, Open the Box actually started as a technical experiment. It was a time when I noticed there is quite some information available as open data in terms of the companies in Belgium, the annual accounts of these companies, and it even though it was legally open data, it's still not easy for a non-technical end user to get some value out of it. So with my technical skills, I thought let's see how we can bring that data together, integrate it. I also added a political dimension to add all the political mandates of the Belgian politicians, about 50,000, also into the database and see if we could get some interesting insights out of it. It turned out that yes, there is quite some interesting insights. The site became quite popular, not only for critical citizens and investigative journalists, but also for more business-focused people. For example, people into the mergers and acquisitions, private bankers, accountants and so on, so they could all see quite some value to get out of it.
So it's a website where you can ask a question.
Yes.
About the companies. What's the classical question you get?
The website is quite easy if you want to look for the business network for a person or a company in Belgium. Right? You just start typing the name or parts of the name, and quite easily you can find the person that you are looking for. And when you select it, you can see the connections from that person or company with other persons or companies. Connections can be a person being an administrator of a company, or it could be a company owning parts of another company, or the political mandates, and you can graphically see that information as a spider web. So it's quite easy to quickly see complex relationships in a graphical way that you can start exploring further, clicking on the different persons or companies, the nodes, and digging deeper into the networks.
So I hear there is a graph database behind it. Is that what makes it unique?
Yes, I think that's probably the most unique piece of the whole platform. So it's quite easy to get quickly a lot of data onto the screen. It also becomes possible to look for the connections, the shortest path, as we say it, between a person, another person, or a company and a person, using a graph database that's quite fast to find the shortest path between two nodes. Yeah.
And about the technological stack, are there any other elements that you like to use in your solution?
Yes, well, it's quite a state-of-the-art technical architecture. All based on like the modern de facto standard technologies like Spark, for example, that's used to integrate the data. Neo4j as the graph database. There's some visualization plugins also on the front end side. A dashboard also where you can see charts of distributions of like revenue or profit and so on. So. Yeah.
And your role within Open the Box is the founder, or what is your role today?
Yes, I'm a techie, a technical person. I can cover quite a lot of technologies, going from the data engineering over data science to the front end. But there is a lot more than technical stuff when building a product. There is the whole commercial side, the domain experience, marketing, and so on. So that's still an open area, I would say.
I hear you mainly do it alone from home. What are your challenges today, and how could a bigger community help you?
My current challenge is to find the right people to collaborate with. Not necessarily people who have my own profile, but more people on the business side. I have a lot of experience working in a corporate environment, but people I know from there are not very willing to move into this risky startup scene. It's quite difficult to convince these people to collaborate. So I'm still building my network and seeing if there's any co-founders on the commercial side who are willing to help.
Okay. Concerning the future of this exercise, this pet project, the future of this company now, where do you see your company in a few years' time?
Well, I'm hoping to use the current version of Open the Box as really as the starting point, and to be open to look for interesting niche areas where I could jump into, especially using my past experience in NLP, natural language processing, knowledge graphs, and so on. So there is quite a lot of uncharted territory to add information that's currently only available in text to the current knowledge graph, the current database, and do interesting things with it. You could see it to visualize the knowledge graph, to build dashboards, but also to apply machine learning based on the information from the knowledge graph. So there is a lot of information, a lot of possibilities, technical possibilities, but it's still like a solution and looking for the right problem to fix.
Okay, excellent. So 8 months ago, you decided to quit everything to focus on your solution. Yes. Tell us, how happy are you?
I'm very happy. It's a very exciting journey so far, with a lot of challenges. Each day is a new day with new problems and new interesting things to tackle. And hopefully gradually we will move into a more mature and stable environment with continuing revenue and start building from there.
Nick, congratulations with Open the Box. We hope to see you on the 26th of June as Startup of the Year. Thank you very much.
Thank you.